Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up?
What it do?
What's going on, man? Unmanageable Negroes, we here, we're back.
The UN.
Hey, is this the first show? No, this ain't the first show of the new year.
No, it's not the first show.
Okay.
Should run into each other.
Well, I tell you, man, we back here, man. Alton Walker right here.
Comedian Marvin H, a.k.a. the Grumpy Uncle.
It's your boy Wellington Ojukwu. You know what it is. Juku Nation, stand up.
You gotta hide your candy from Wellington, but that boy will.
Yeah, I didn't even tear your shit up.
Boy, he'll tear it up too, boy. And he don't. Yeah, all right, we'll move.
Marvin eat the candy too.
Well, Marvin eat your, he'll eat your last two.
I'm trying.
Now that he done reformed.
Hey, I'm reformed.
He want to call out other people. See, this
trying
one
to be on that keto right now.
When you get out of doing what you doing, now you want to point fingers at everybody else.
He be going in too with your candy.
Nigga, hey, if I wanted that keto, I'd probably eat them bitches too.
Keto, you can't eat candy?
No sugar.
Oh, there's no sugar.
No sugar. At all. No carbs.
You tried it again?
No sugar.
You trying it again, right?
Yeah, I'm trying it again because I did it before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm on again, man.
Too.
Like
what's that?
Alton walked all the way over there to the fridge. He in your candy. He in your candy. He in your candy, Alton.
Some good candy.
There's some good candy.
Man, we back though, man. It's good.
Yes, sir. What episode is
back, man? This episode 27, I think.
27. Yeah, 27.
I believe.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We love the comments. We got some real serious followers, man. You know, we don't know how many of y'all, but the ones that do rock with us, y'all really do rock with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
tell a friend.
Man. Tell a friend, man. Unmanageable Negroes. We try to keep it as real as we can be, man.
Yes.
You know, no
Not
filter.
too real.
What's the first thing on the docket?
What's going on, man? What we got first, man? First
thing on the docket, salute to my man, one of the best comedians in the business, Dave Chappelle.
This is second Grammy, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he got a Grammy.
He got the one from he had it last year.
Oh.
He won it last year. I'm tripping.
I want to say give a big salute to you hating ass sensitive douchebags, complaining asses. See, you can't stop talent. Don't nobody care because you in your feelings and you triggered. That man still won the Grammy. You are outnumbered. We outnumber you.
He's a beast, man. He you know, Dave Chappelle, man. Great Mark Twain speech.
Yeah.
You know, just about comedy, man. I like what he said, man. Now, it was what you about to say?
I want to his biggest haters.
Ooh.
May y'all choose a bowl full of dildo dicks on your way home for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Eat them sideways.
They gave Dave Chappelle a 30% on Rotten Tomatoes.
For which one? Sticks and Stones?
Sticks and Stones.
Man, they crazy.
The audience gave him 99%. Nigga, 40,000.
Oh, right to there. So the fans gave
40,000 out of 40,000 fans, 40,085 fans gave him 99%. Rotten Tomato on the tomato meter gave him 35%.
That means whoever that is
with only 17 reviews.
Yeah.
So they kept it tight for a reason.
Oh yeah, you know how you gonna have 17 reviews and 40,000 people?
Because there's agendas out there
yeah.
that they are pushing, and most of us don't ride with that shit.
Man, just let comedy be comedy, man.
Stop forcing your agendas on people, man.
Yeah,
you soliciting hate.
Sensitive.
You soliciting somebody.
But they be sensitive on stuff that shouldn't even be it shouldn't even be that serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it be like Dave Chappelle. It's jokes, man.
It wasn't even. I
can see if it was like something real, just like.
Here's the thing.
Gutter, but it's jokes.
Dave's jokes did not have any malicious.
No
intent.
malicious. Like it's just jokes, man.
He's not making fun of someone that is disabled or handicapped and spitting on them, saying, "Look at you, you can't even get up there."
Nothing like that.
He's simply calling out the hypocrisy in media and the contradictions that he has to face as a creative artist and as a black man.
Yep.
That's simple.
Man.
He's calling it out. He ain't making fun of. He's calling it out.
You making fun of the gays, man. You can't be making fun of gay folks.
He's
like that,
highlighting the hilarity in it.
You can't be making fun of gay
This
people,
is
man.
how I feel inside.
He said, "You must admit that is kind of funny though."
Yo, that's one of those. That is the funniest line of the whole shit to me. Because when he said that shit, oh my God.
This is how I feel inside.
So he offended gays and Chinese people at the same freaking time, man.
And you know the irony in that?
Mm-hmm.
He the one who's championed Andrew Yang's campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think,
and he married to Asian.
Do you think he got with Andrew Yang's campaign just so he could say, "Look, I'm campaigning for Andrew Yang"? What you mean I can't say this is how I feel inside?
But you know the Asian comedian on Saturday Night Live wrote this big shit. I guess he was against him. Give a fuck.
Hey man,
oh, the one that's gay. He's trying to earn his stripes. They told him to earn his keep.
Hey, he doing everything, eh?
You got to earn your keep, man.
Shit, oh yeah, one more category. If he was a midget, it'd be over with. If you was a gay Asian midget, you know how powerful you will be in Hollywood?
Oh man, couldn't nobody stop you. Couldn't nobody stop you.
Oh my God.
They was bleeping midget out on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
I'm like, midget is a funny word.
Midget is a hilarious word.
Like, come on, man. Y'all got to stop this, man.
Yo.
We got to stop this, man.
You got to respect the people that feel offended about it.
I mean,
what's the correct
what is
term?
the percentage of midgets in the world?
Not many, because you don't see them every day.
I don't see them. I don't. You actually right.
And you know,
I haven't seen a midget.
I see
probably all last.
You know what's interesting?
And it was startling.
I don't even see.
You don't see a lot of midgets.
Why do I not hear little people speaking up for themselves?
They do. They be having shit to say. You just can't hear it because
you got to speak up. Tell them to speak
Yeah.
So let Dave Chappelle stand as an example.
Hey, Wellington, man. Wellington never laugh at all.
Hey, man, listen.
He always want to pull back.
You got any midget friends, dog?
I ain't got none, bro.
I want
I got a joke, man. I got a joke that, because if you think about it, I think I said it on the show before. It's two funerals you never been to. You never been to a midget funeral.
No, I have never been.
And you never been to a stud funeral.
No, I ain't never been to no midget wedding or nothing. I
ain't never
some midgets in my life, man.
I never been to a midget funeral. Oh wait, I never been to a midget wedding. Dang, that's interesting.
No midget.
So that's what I'm saying. Why you can't even say midget, and it ain't that many of them that's gonna be offended.
I ain't no midgets in my high school. Y'all had midgets in your high school?
Didn't have a midget in my high school.
No midgets at all.
I'm telling you, I haven't seen a midget in a
homeschool.
I don't know. I haven't seen a midget in a long time, bro. And it been months.
They some magical motherfuckers, man.
I ain't really seen that.
Here you go.
You know the last midget I saw?
Here you go. Go ahead and put the lucky.
The last midget I saw was Juicy. We did Juicy. And that was last year, like in summertime. That's the last midget I saw in person.
One of the midgets that be on Little Women, Little Housewives of Atlanta. One of them, like, what is the height of a midget? Like, where is the cutoff for midget?
Should we stop saying midget?
One of them little ladies is big. She tall. She a tall midget. She look like a regular. She ain't got the little arm shit.
Here's the question though: what makes midget so offensive? Because think about it.
Hey, if
in the early '90s, like in the '90s, we were saying midget. Little people was never introduced.
Dwarf. What the fuck is a dwarf?
Now, dwarf to me is offensive.
That seemed like some on Lord of the Rings.
No,
but they had a whole cartoon named
Willow.
Dwarf.
Goddamn Willow. You remember Willow? Willow with Mad Mordecai. Val Kilmer played as Mad Mordecai.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Willow off quats.
I just wonder who was the person that came and said.
So what we got? We got midget. We got dwarf. What else they call them?
But they want to call little people. They want to be called little people.
It's another name though.
I don't know the other one.
Midget, dwarf.
But you can't say midget, man.
You can't say micro people.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Funny.
But like I said, all at the end of the day, man, these like what we doing are jokes. It's jokes, man.
You can't say miniature size adults.
Midget.
Yeah, man, we just joking.
You definitely can't call them fun size either.
Bite size. I don't know.
We got the diminutive. What, babe? Knee high, miniature, pocket.
You just Google.
Teensy. teensy, nigga.
I don't know why.
I'm not gonna call nobody teensy, man. This is I'm in the
thesaurus.com.
He
took it too far.
And I put a midget. That's all this shit that's coming up.
He done went to the thesaurus to find out.
A minikin nigga.
Oh man.
Oh my
so like
God.
a minivan.
A minikin. No.
I'm not doing it, man.
I'm not doing it, dog.
I can't believe you Google that, man.
Hey, so
That man Google synonyms for midget. But
I had a partner that screwed a midget for the story though. He just did it for the story. You know the Navy, no nigga don't give a fuck. It was a midget, and he did it for the story, so he can come back and tell us.
But the only people that get, I don't know if we have midget fans, so yeah, I'm about to best with this.
why
it's gonna be somebody that get offended.
while we talking
That's not a
about short, I had a short watch of A Fall from Grace.
I mean, you know.
But you know what though? Well, for people that don't know, Fall from Grace is a new Tyler Perry movie that he shot in 5 days, which has never been done. I'm gonna be honest with you. Take away the horrific wardrobe and hair shit, them wigs. It was entertaining.
The only thing I was mad about is the same thing with how he portrayed black men. Cause I just felt like it wasn't needed.
But the lady ended up being the villain.
But that's why I felt like it wasn't needed. He could have just had a relationship, the friendship in between Felicia Rashad and the girl. They could have just been. That could have been it. It didn't. A man didn't need a black man did not need to be in that as a horrible person that's doing women horrible like he always does in every movie. It wasn't needed.
Let me ask you this: a nigga who dressed like that, how you don't know he ain't no scam artist, man?
That joker looked like Dietrich Haddon.
He looked like he was.
I don't know if y'all know who Dietrich Haddon.
He looked like he was true.
What? You going to hell, boy?
He did. You know Dietrich Haddon, gospel artist.
Dietrich Haddon watching this right now.
That joker, I thought that was Dietrich Haddon, boy.
He over there. What you say? What you mean?
I thought that was Dietrich, boy.
Dietrich Haddon sound like he be doing kung fu with his gospel. Hey. What you say? What you mean?
On the real though, I know a motherfucker older chick, younger dude did almost the same thing. Y'all know her too. I ain't gonna call her name.
What she did? Somebody like you talking about?
Hey, do not do that.
Why he sound like Kevin Gates when he did it? Y'all know it too. But I ain't gonna call her name.
I just didn't like I said.
Niggas do that. I don't know how you let a motherfucker do you like
but
that.
But when you come across a man
couldn't get the man out your
dressed
house
in true religion from head to toe, we talking about Dollar General true religion. We talking about the true religion that you can get.
That's how them cougars
at
like
Walmart,
them, boy.
right next to the Levi's.
Them cougars like them, boy. Halloween rings. This nigga.
Them cougars like them like that, man.
His haircut was built bad and lopsided, and all kinds of things was wrong with him.
But the painting part didn't make sense either, though. When I think about that storyline, because he was a painter, he had a whole art. Unless they set that up,
he was stealing it from the white lady. That wasn't his art.
Oh, okay.
He took the white lady's name. Remember the white lady that jumped off the roof in the beginning?
Oh yeah.
He took her identity. He didn't paint none of that shit.
But how did that? Okay, see, and that's why I said it was a 5 day because all that stuff just didn't. It's like y'all didn't really build this storyline enough to make this thing make sense. But I did enjoy it.
Well, that's why Tyler Perry let y'all know I'll write all these myself. Ease up on me.
Is that why he was saying it right?
Yeah, ease up on me. You don't be giving me no kind of flack. It's a lot of work to do this in 5 days and then write the script all by myself. Everybody be coming to work with pens like they about to get in the writer's room. Nah, y'all put your pens up, put your laptops down. I do this.
I mean, I thought the twist at the end was amazing. I just didn't feel like that part with the man and how the nigga was dogging her out. That didn't need to be. It just didn't need it.
Now it did tell a story that I had never heard before. You see it on the news all the time, and I know people have do them scams that you get them old people, you keep them in the house, you take their freaking Social Security number and run amok with it, and the state actually gives you money for keeping them people, but they don't never come check on them. You can have them in all kind of conditions. That's and shit.
Crazy because the girl Cicely Tyson came out of nowhere.
Cicely Tyson is 137 years old. Nigga.
Cicely Tyson.
Still going strong.
Do y'all think there's a secret competition between her and Betty White?
I don't know.
They probably like who.
I hope. Look at this. I hope they live as long as possible.
They living, man.
As long as it's quality.
Man, I wonder did they know
I
each
love
other
them
back
both.
in the day when they were young, around Reconstruction,
They was
1900. Did they
was
know
here.
each other? Round
They-
Prohibition.
They was here, man.
Oh, I'm sure everybody knew who Cicely was because Cicely was one of the only black women consistently working from then up until now.
Yeah.
Damn,
Easily.
They got some stories.
If you don't put Cicely Tyson in your movie as a black casting or producer, that's initiation just to
LeVar
be
had
a
me-
black producer.
I saw that
Has
video.
Will Packer put
Cicely Tyson in there.
somebody call? Let me call Will Packer.
Y'all saw that video with LeVar Walker. He was talking about he was on a podcast with Godfrey.
LeVar was?
Yeah.
He was
I
talking
ain't
about
seen
He dropped that.
He was talking
Now
about
what was he talking about?
talking about the farm. He talking about you get a lead. You can get a lead for $800.
You can get a what?
Tyler Perry give you a lead role for $800.
I'm about to go look at that. I ain't know
Hey, that's
LeVar
so
on that, man.
Hey man, that joke funny, man.
Shout out to LeVar Walker.
I
man.
don't
He
know.
in New York doing his thing right now.
Yeah, I just don't know how Tyler Perry does this, man, but he does it.
Have you ever auditioned?
Nah, I never did it.
I never did.
I was an extra one time. I didn't get on. But
I've been an extra on a have and have not.
Yeah, they never used us, but they kept us all day.
Audition.
Did you?
What role?
I seen some of everybody in the auditions.
Hey man, I rock with Tyler Perry, man.
It was for the movie Bros. I mean, not the movie Bros, but for the series Bros that's coming out. It's supposed to be like the brother series to sisters.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we was all in there. Daryl Dam showed up that morning. Some other comedians that tried comedy and then stopped. And then I saw Milton came in for the audition. Rondell came in for the audition. I'm like, boy, they didn't call all y'all. I went in there and did my audition. I said, y'all can go home. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all can go home.
Hey man, I mean, I like to say I rock with Tyler Perry. I like everything he's doing. I love to work with him, man. You know, I do wish that he'd
Tyler,
take his time with some of
did
these
y'all,
movies,
did, y'all,
though.
did y'all hear his response to the wigs?
What'd he say?
Tyler Perry said, I ain't got time to look for no good wigs.
Evidently. Apparently.
Hey, they said it was one part with they posted on Instagram the lady hair change.
Yeah, during the jailhouse, the scene.
It was
when
like one scene.
Man,
it was
that
like
shit
one
was
cut.
First, it was cocked like a vice lord one day, and then next scene it was cocked like a GD. Like this
And
bitch.
then the white dude in the extra part in the background at the restaurant.
The one that was eating air.
Yeah, I ain't see that part.
Yeah.
Somebody else said that.
Man.
What scene was that? I gotta
You
go back
gotta
and look at
see
that.
It's on there. He
What-
picked
what
up his
scene?
fork and he was chewing.
Whatever, they was at the diner eating.
When they
They
was
was
at
at the diner eating.
Steak and Shake drinking wine.
Who was at the diner? Somebody, the lady and the
And the
dude.
when they first date.
Okay, their first date. So it was a
the
white
diner.
dude in the background
In the
eating air.
background, Eating, bruh, he was
He
straight.
picked up his fork.
It was nothing on the fork. And I was like, yo, did they not catch this?
Man, you gonna make me go back and look at this?
This was the modern Dolomite movie right here,
Hey,
man.
check this out. Somebody said, when did Steak and Shake get wine?
Yeah, they did have wine up in there.
Oh, diner tables drinking wine. Boy, if y'all don't get out here with that Dom
This was,
Merlot.
but this was the modern Dolomite. Dolomite. This is the modern Dolomite movie. He really ain't hitting folks. He just
Man.
like that joke fun. But hey, man, it made it on Netflix.
Hey, I don't knock it at all. I think Tyler's super dope. I
He's
think
dope.
Tyler Perry is super dope. Let
Punches
this
them
be a
out.
testament to anybody. Pursue your dreams with all of you, and anything is possible,
He
regardless
probably
of
made that
how,
money back by now, too.
regardless of how
Yeah.
people think,
Yeah.
how other people's standards are, and what they think your movie should be like. Man, it's your dream.
I look at it like
Nah, he
this.
filmed the whole Bad Boys.
I
on
look,
that joint.
regardless of how you fucking feel about Tyler Perry, he's a successful black man out here without no scandals. He ain't got no bunch of scandals.
The wigs are the biggest scandals.
That's the biggest scandal right
them
there.
wigs is if them wigs could run amok, that's what they doing right now.
We support any motherfucking
Hey,
nigga
but
with
the-
a scandal.
the
So
crazy thing
support
is-
motherfuckers who ain't got no scandal.
He purposely probably is doing something. Like he purposely don't care about these wigs. Cause I know it's people that will probably give him wigs.
Every one of them wigs look like they pulled it out their pockets.
It's a young woman. But it's a woman that will literally just give Tyler Perry the wigs just so it can be on the movie. Like, he don't have to pay for it.
And guess what? He's
And
probably
it's
turned them
good
down too.
He probably said, "No, I'm good."
He said, "I need my wigs to all look like they've been through some domestic situations."
Yeah.
Because the dude had a hair weave, right? That was a hair weave for men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And then even the cop, his high top looked kind of suspect.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The El DeBarge cat.
Yeah, I know
Looking
what you're
cat.
talking about. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tyler, man.
So,
Appreciate you, though, for what you
can I
do.
get that young
The gone.
thing?
Yeah, we gonna.
So, speaking of bad wigs,
Hit it harder than that for this one, because it was going in.
speaking of bad wigs,
Yeah. Yep.
Here we go.
comic Loni Love says that a lot of black men cheat on their women because they don't know how to be faithful, and that they think because they get money and power that they can treat and do women any kind of way.
That's crazy, bro.
When
They
she
did try to-
proceeded to bash black men, she was halted by Adrian, who said, that's that whole machismo thing. That is across the board.
Across the
and Loni
board.
Love shut her down ASAP and said, no, it's not.
Black man, yeah, that was.
No, it's not. That's specifically black men because we're still dealing with slavery. Well, that's when you lost me right there.
Bullshit.
But
Lonnie Love.
Lot of
bullshit. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We are men, and we around men who do what they do of all races. Everybody cheat.
Every man cheat.
If a mother gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. It's like rolling the dice. You put your money on the wrong horse, he gonna go out and fuck everybody.
White man cheat way more
yeah,
than black man.
You know, you can't
white
put that
man
on
right.
black man, man.
White man right, but white man do cheat way more than black men. They cheat way.
And you know,
They be getting these prostitutes. They be paying for this stuff, man. They trap, man. They cheat way more than black dudes.
and you know, I fuck with Lonnie Love, but it's like, I'm gonna tell you something. What aggravates me is like, don't wait till you got a white dude. Now you feel secure enough to turn around and start throwing rocks at brothers. It's that age-old shit that happened with black celebrities. You black until you don't need black people no more. You can cross over, and then you turn around and throw rocks at them. I just don't get that shit, man.
I tell you what, you better hope your man don't ever cheat. Because if he do, your ass is mine.
They
Word on the street is he already out there.
roll your ass over the
Oh,
coals.
You better not ever, that man you with better not ever cheat with your no white man don't cheat, black man.
According to one of her IG stories, she says she's single. I mean, she still posts them, but she said she was single. I got the video in one of my videos.
Oh, she's single now.
She said she was single. I want to say 2 days after, or maybe 2 days after the fact, after the video.
After that video?
Yeah.
And why
said she was
single?
single? Said, I don't know what y'all talking about. I ain't married. I'm single.
Man.
Well, maybe because he ain't married her yet.
Maybe because he ain't married her yet. But and I'm sure you're gonna get some sisters. Yeah, that's right. She get to say what she want to say, and you get to get the consequences.
Yeah,
it's
you
just like
don't do
anybody. You get to get these consequences. You cannot. If it's Kanye West talking about black people in slavery, or Lonnie Love talking about black men, you cannot cross over.
Yeah.
And then go back and throw rocks, regardless of where it's coming from in your spirit. We gonna take it wrong, as well we should.
And that's not even a factual statement.
It's not.
And I was a little bit shocked that Amanda Seales didn't really check her though. I was really concerned about that. I don't know if she just like, I just got on the show. I ain't trying to have no.
So is she a regular now?
She's a regular.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Guess.
No.
They made her
Full
regular,
time.
which I was shocked. Like I thought she was about to let her have it, but she kind of just like went with it.
Wait, how you gonna come out the gate letting your co-host have it?
That's why I said I think
and
that's
on
why
top of
she
that,
pulled back.
The internet has named her notorious for also bashing black men on the side.
Who, Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well see, I ain't never heard Amanda Seales bash black man.
I mean,
I don't follow her like
you
that.
heard about the false report that she made on what is that
Dang, what was
football
that?
player, the surgeon?
Yeah.
Where she said he had allegedly sexually assaulted somebody.
Yeah, and it was
She never apologized for it. There was another. So yeah, I mean, they've labeled her in a sense like that.
You,
My thing is, you can't. No, I don't. Why is it that phenomenon that every time somebody gets with a person that's not black, they want to bash black people? You never really hear that from anybody who has a significant other that is black. But as soon as they get a white person,
now I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't got no problem with interracial dating. I used to have a huge problem with it. But you live long enough and you understand. There's so many goddamn crazy people out here, nigga. If you find somebody that's down for you and that's loyal, I don't give a fuck if they poke about it. You better hold on to this motherfucker. Yeah. But don't you fucking get your ass over on the other side. Now you holier than thou and want to turn around. This go for men who go to bashing sisters or sisters that bash brothers. Don't do that shit.
Don't do that.
You sound like a fucking idiot.
Don't do that. Because it's like I said, that was not a factual statement, and you had the nerve to say that. Like, that's national TV show, man, syndicated TV show, and you said it as if white men don't like they're angels. Like, it's like you praised them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't cool, man.
Quick to give black men bad publicity.
Nah, man, that one.
Wouldn't dare do that to anybody else.
Yeah, man, white man cheat just as and rape, like you said.
Dudes cheat, man.
If you a lot of men, you just cheat.
A lot of men with money are going to cheat because they have more options.
Yeah,
they have abundance of options.
Now here's the thing: white man just willing to doggone go to the extent. White man to travel all the way to Jamaica and take a cheat. Black man, we'll go across the street. We just ain't gonna spend that much money.
But what's the trip?
We ain't gonna spend no money on
Let's not sugarcoat this. This 2020. Females cheating just as much as dudes these days.
Yeah. Females cheating. Yeah.
I will out here inhaling dicks.
But we just black men ain't gonna go across the street to cheat.
I will say
we ain't
the unique difference.
We ain't gonna travel. White men be traveling to doggone Dubai,
Scotland.
To Scotland. They gonna travel. They gonna spend $3,000 to get there to cheat.
Sisters tend to cheat up. Brothers cheat down. Now, we'll say that. That's a fact.
It's a money thing.
That's a fact. A nigga go fuck a bitch with a expired forklift license.
At least y'all know black bitch. We ain't gonna be cheat. We ain't gonna spend all this money to cheat.
I will say
white men spend billions of dollars to cheat.
I will say what's uniquely different is that white men will throw their whole family away for some boy booty. They will go out their way.
Welcome to Atlanta. Dude, niggas doing it too.
Wait, hold on now. No. White men specifically, senators. We're not talking about just regular. We talking about senators. We talking about movie producers. We talking about casting agents. I got
white man.
These boys will throw their whole livelihood away.
White men don't play, boy.
For a date at Chuck E. Cheese, they will throw their whole family away.
These white men spend money. Is Robert Kraft buried?
Is that Robert Kraft alive?
No, the dude from Patriot, because you know he went down to the he was in Miami and bought some pussy. So I don't know if he's married or not, but white men, they just go to another level to cheat.
I'm tell you something, man. People around here, you know, a lot of people go through that ugly duckling syndrome, you know, when they black, and then they, you know, you don't get the type of response you want from your own people. Yeah. But whatever your situation is, and so you go over to the other side, and you get accepted over there. Now all that hate come out, all that childhood fucking shit come out. You know, you see it with comics. There's certain comics, their style of comedy only appeals to white audiences. So then they turn around, I don't want to perform in front of black folks. Yeah. That ghetto shit, shit. You hear that stupid ass shit. Go right with you just ain't funny.
So, and I believe that. I believe Loni Love, you've been hurt by some black men. You know, whether black men didn't want you or you've been hurt or you, whatever happened between you and black men, it's obvious that you're hurt by us. But don't be doing that bullshit because your past hurt.
She ain't hurt by us.
Oh, she's hurt by whoever that black man was.
Whoever she selected.
But yeah, whoever you selected, like Wellington said, man, you're hurt. You're hurt.
The same way with dudes though. You know, you get dudes, get brothers. Yeah, he kind of like a dweeb. He ain't never really get no juice for no sisters. He started dealing with white women, and now sisters ain't shit. And he proudly proclaims that shit. Sisters ain't shit. Shut your scrub ass up because you couldn't get no play over there.
Hey, that reminds me of that time that fake Miami Dolphins player was going around getting autographs like he was playing for like he was picking up white women as a Miami Dolphin football player. I think this was in 2017. And he wasn't even on the team, but he was signing autographs on the field.
Yeah.
And he didn't get caught until he called the sisters out talking about the reason most men don't want the black women because they got attitude. And I said, woo-wee. As soon as he did that, nigga, that's when his whole spot got blown up. Nobody wants to date anybody who's got an attitude all the time. They blew, and which is an absolute lie.
And like I said, I mean, I like what Wellington said, man. I like what you said about, because I said, if we got to stop doing that. It stops because that person, whatever color that person is, whatever race or whatever, stop putting that in and categorizing everybody. So Lonnie Love, just because that dude was black and hurt you and did what he did to you, or them, whoever, how many, it's because of them. All black men ain't do nothing to you.
And like I said,
so Lonnie, you stop quit that shit.
Take this from me. I'm happy you found you a white man. Hell, if that don't work out, I hope you find you a white woman that's gonna love you the way you want to be loved. If that don't work out, I hope you find an Asian man or a woman that's gonna love you. If that don't work out, I hope you find a European, Scottish man, an Australian, hell, whatever it is.
What about midget? Can she find a midget?
I hope you find a little person that is gonna like you
Asian
for who
midget,
you are.
The midget gotta be Asian.
Asian little person that's gonna like you for whoever you are. But at the end of the day, don't you bring that raggedy wig back on this side of town. You done already crossed over. Stay there.
Mama said it. Find an Asian gay midget. Look, yeah. All right, man. Lonnie Love. What we got next, man?
Kobe Bryant.
Wow. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is wow. It's unbelievable, man.
Yeah, I got the phone call from a friend, man, and TMZ, you know, they said it first, and you know, to be honest with you, TMZ be breaking news. They haven't missed, man. I forgot what the last one they did. Missed. Which one they missed on?
They said Lamar Odom was dead when he wasn't dead.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay.
They missed a couple times.
No,
okay, they missed that.
Yeah, I got all that.
Is it tacky for them to announce Kobe shit like that before?
But you know what happened?
You know
what happened? I look at it like this: somebody got that story and made some money.
Yeah.
Somebody had some story. It was like, hey, yo, I got this story for you, TMZ. I won't. And they probably got a good million for that one. That was breaking news, bro. That's breaking news. So whoever,
that's a hard way to know that your loved one is.
Because I know his wife didn't know yet.
They was at least 3 hours ahead of CNN.
They was way ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, and I'll tell you this: everybody did right by making sure you confirm that. Because you don't want to be the people who got bad information. Like I said, that whole Lamar Odom thing. Yeah. There could have been a lawsuit on your hand for claiming that man was dead when he wasn't.
Because I was waiting on CNN. I told my boy, like, man, I ain't gonna believe it till CNN said. And then
I was hoping it was wrong.
I was just hoping it was his helicopter. He let somebody use it or something.
Yeah. And then when I found out it was his daughter, because first they said all his daughters was in there. Somebody was saying that.
They were like, Vanessa, his wife was in there.
Oh my, come on.
They said Rick Fox was in there.
Yeah, they said Rick Fox was in there.
Where'd that come from?
Because niggas not checking their sources. Everybody start running away with all kinds of things. Niggas said the head coach of a major league, minor league football team was in there. Niggas said Daffy Duck was in there. Niggas said Yosemite Sam. I'm tired of people running around with false information.
Yeah.
How you come to the internet and ask, is it true? Nigga, Google. Yeah. Get your dumb ass up and Google. That's why most of y'all be signing bad contracts now, because you don't want to do your own research.
Yeah.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about signing the contract?
This man, he
went on a tangent there.
He went somewhere.
No, I had to go there. Niggas don't want to read. Don't nobody want to do research.
Yeah.
Who signed the contracts, though?
I'm saying
Something
research
happened,
has a lot to do with contracts.
It came out real quick.
It came out real quick. Are you okay?
Need to come out.
Are you okay?
It's about to be a heated topic. Y'all lazy ass up. Niggas come to Facebook. Did y'all see? What happened? Tell me it's not true. Niggas go look.
Man, like I said, when I got the call, I didn't want to believe it, man. Because like I said, you talking about a dude that just retired, man, was living like he was living, man.
He literally said, "This is the happiest I've ever been."
Man, he's been and
41.
41.
Yeah,
He's
man.
been living and just LeBron just broke his record. It was just all. Now I did hear Tracy McGrady today talk. Tracy said that he told him that he want to die young.
Why would Tracy say that?
He said it on the thing. He was like, I remember him telling me that he wanted to die young, and he rather I forgot how he set it up. But
That ain't
Kobe
yours
actually
to talk
said
about.
he
yours to
wanted to be
fucking
great.
talk
That ain't
about,
yours to
man.
tell, nigga. How we
Yeah.
know this ain't confirmed? This
That
is what
was
I've been
Tracy.
talking
He
about.
said Kobe
Same-
told him that personally that he wanted to die young.
It's like
You know,
the
'cause
way
he-
they interviewed Grant Hill today. He had very little to say because he said they won that close. He ain't had no bunch of shit to say.
Yeah. Who
He
else
just-
said something that I was like, man? Oh, Scottie Pippen was talking about it, but he was doing a lot of the MJ and
A bunch of weirdos.
Kobe
coming
Bryant
out.
comparison.
And then niggas online like you going back. Niggas said this is a huge lost. Nigga, this a huge lost.
With the T.
Yeah. Ooh, I wanna fucking. Oh, yo, nigga, be killing me with that shit. This a huge lost. Man, I want your whole page shut down, dog. It's a huge lost. Don't you disrespect that man memory like that, man. Oh my God.
What got me?
Don't disrespect that man.
It's a huge lost.
Yeah, man. But yeah, what got you, man? What got you? I'm trying because we gotta wait. We gotta let that laugh
I'm
down
wait
there.
him. Wait till he get finished. Just get a zipper on his shirt and start losing his mind. Can't contain their laughter.
Hey, man. Tease, man.
Get the
You can't
shot.
put that shit on there, dog.
Do make you mad a little
Sorry
bit.
for your loss.
Yeah, hello.
Not
yeah,
your lost.
Yeah, man. But and then like the sad part, like I said, with his daughter being on there
Yeah.
at the same time. That's what really hit
To
me,
make
man.
matters worse,
The daughter part hit me hard.
Allison Morris goes on live news and she pauses before she says it. They say Kobe was cast as the perfect Los Angeles nigga.
That's exactly what she said.
She said knackers. That's what she said. She said.
No.
Wasn't no K in there. It was a bunch of G's. Wasn't no K in there. There
Now,
was some G's.
I do think she made a mistake,
You think so?
but you gotta pay for that mistake. Who wants to just destroy their career? She ain't made no conscious decision to go on there and destroy her career.
Why do you think she made a mistake now? She
I
been
don't
there
know.
for-
I think
she
she
been
made a
there
mistake.
for
But
quite
she
some
made a
time.
mistake.
But
She
and
been
then her
there.
excuse was what was her? She said she was trying to say something about
She
the
was
Knicks.
stuttering. What the Knicks
and
got
the
to do?
Lakers,
But
and
she-
said it together.
But
If
what the
you
Knicks got to
listen
do with the Lakers?
Nothing.
He never played with the Knicks. Why are they
Never.
even in the conversation?
That it was in your mind. That word was in your mind, bouncing around, and it came out at the wrong time.
I don't care if you just finished listening to Lil Uzi Vert, Young Thug, or YG. Why is this even in your vocabulary at
know
this
it's in the
particular moment where in the history of news, nobody else says it until a moment like this happens?
Hey, but people do.
All the mistakes
with the
happen.
Martin Luther King. People say that.
Who?
I've seen so many people say Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
So many
they-
people.
Man, I've seen.
Yeah, it was
actually, it's
couple
actually a video.
I saw the video of a
Well, no, it's a video of like 10 white folks like on the news saying Martin Luther King.
That
Once
Martin Luther
again-
to
King.
me, that's like that's
once
on
again,
purpose.
this is a very sensitive time. Look, go ahead and cut her loose. Let her go get.
They
let
say
her-
they did,
Let
yeah.
her.
Oh,
No, that's allegedly.
They ain't did it yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. That ain't.
They probably gonna let it die down before they
I
put
think
it
she
back
had
up.
her own show too, right? She had her own show on there.
What's gonna happen? They'll let it die down. Let this get blow over, and she'll be right back on there.
Oh yeah, they're not fine white people like that.
Yeah.
It's very minimal consequences for white people, which is exactly why they allow the leeway to make as many racist mistakes as they possibly can.
Yeah.
Only time, just like Tommy Lawrence, she could say whatever racist comment she wanted to, but the moment she turned against the people who hired her and said, "I believe women should have the right to choose for abortion, nigga, they fired her the next day.
It's
Matter of
sad.
fact, I think they fired her as she clocked out.
I want a Asian midget stud to beat the shit out of her.
Why go back to the Asian midget?
That I think that would be very humiliating.
Is that are we? So are we just trying to find an Asian midget?
We should interview
Stud.
one. I think they got a lot to share.
Man, so, but at the end of the day, man, I like to celebrate this, man. Kobe, let me get back. Because the dude was, man, the boy was he was a hard worker, man.
Yeah.
It's sad that,
Spectacular.
I mean, just his work ethic was amazing, was crazy. And it's sad that you got that part, and then you got, like I said, the comedians. Well, it was two people. It was a journalist, I forgot her name. She tweets out an article about his rape charge, and then you had the comedian that y'all was talking about that tweeted about.
Ari Shafir.
Bitch ass.
I'm trying to figure out how, like, where in your heart can you do something like that after the tragedy like that?
White folks shit.
No. It was black comics doing this stupid shit too, saying fuck shit. It was all motherfuckers, unfunny motherfuckers who want to get some attention, some clickbait, saying that shit. All of them need a bat to the fucking face.
Hey.
I'm all for comics saying what the fuck they want to say, but I'm all for consequences too.
Yeah. Because
It
I'm
wasn't
like,
just no white
you
folks.
gotta
It was
think
black
about it.
comics saying that
It
shit.
was
too.
it was a rape charge that he
which-
got off on. Why would you even put?
Which one of them said anything remotely close to this? Kobe Bryant died 23 years too late today. He got away with rape because all of the Hollywood liberals attack comedy and enjoy rooting for the Lakers more than they dislike rape. Big ups to the hero who forgot to gas up his chopper. I hate the Lakers. What a great day.
None of them said that shit, but it still was
And
like,
that's not even-
it
he's a
still was
comedian.
disrespectful
That's
shit
not
that was
comedy.
said. That's not comedy.
No.
Other motherfuckers I see on there trying to be funny. Kobe
That's-
finally passed. Nigga, don't say no stupid ass shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I'm happy to see other comedians
Check that junk,
check
man.
that shit. Cause Dwayne was going off on some cats. You know,
That old man who came underneath his page talking about some, man, let these folks say whatever they want to say. They got it right. He was like, nigga, I'm just not for that hack shit.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
Not
Yeah.
today.
I mean, you got to think about it, man. It's and there was other people on that helicopter, man.
yeah. You don't say
Other
those
families on that helicopter. His daughter was on that helicopter.
That's what, like, do you understand that you can hate this man, but
Where in your heart?
You said
how can you say that?
big
man?
ups to the hero who forgot to gas up his chopper. Nigga.
Believe people when they show you who they are. That dude there is a piece
He should be-
of shit.
Cancel culture. He should be canceled.
You know what's crazy? He white, so he probably won't be. He'll probably still be working.
Yeah, you won't know now.
That's crazy.
Continue to
man.
work. Continue to do anything.
But I
If
celebrate
they
that
if
dude,
they can
man.
get away with rape,
I want
This ain't
one of
nothing.
them because it's still fresh. I want one of them rabid Kobe fans to get a hold of him,
yeah.
and I want somebody to film it and just you know give him a little stick time.
it's almost like this is one of those comedians that some people look at and be like, why hasn't he overdosed yet?
It's probably coming.
I doubt it. People like that never died. They died in their 90s. They died old.
Oh man, that shit.
Think about it. The
made
most
me so
racist,
mad.
horrible people always live.
But you know what's crazy? It's always the extraordinarily mediocre comedians
Yeah.
with the skill set of a 2-year open micer
Yeah.
that's got the most tragic shit to say.
Because it's a clickbait.
It's a clickbait, yeah.
Clickbait. They want to be provocative and people to look what they did.
And you know what's crazy? He has the fame of somebody that's probably been doing it for 20-some years or whatever the
Yeah.
case
Yeah.
is. But nigga, you look at his material. That shit taking about 2 minutes to get to the punchline.
Yeah. But I was researching. It's crazy because I was just looking at Kobe videos last week because I didn't know with Kobe Bryant, I didn't know he didn't play his first 3 years at all. I did not know that he hated. It's a podcast I was looking at with him, Steven Jackson, and
I ain't know that.
and what's the dude that did the pump fake in his face? Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
So what happened was the first 3 years he was a rookie, and the coach at the time, I forgot his coach name.
Crazy? Matt Barnes just him and his girl just broke up after their first child.
Yeah, but it
Not Gloria. He been gone with Gloria.
No. After
To my chick
his first
after
child,
Gloria.
with this woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he was just saying like the first 3 years that coach wouldn't play him. So and he said he hated this day because when it comes to scoring and all the records he could have broke, his first 3 years, like y'all research, he didn't play as much. And he said if it wasn't for Rick Fox, if Rick Fox never got hurt, he probably would have never even been where he was at now.
Wow.
But he didn't play his first 3 years.
I mean,
They didn't get no PT, no time. It's crazy.
the man was amazing.
The man fire.
Jesus Christ.
To me, to be honest with you,
His work ethic was incredible.
hey, I don't know why he is not like really in the conversation of the greatest.
I don't know either.
I don't get it.
And I wasn't no huge Kobe fan, but I always say I don't understand why he's not in that
I don't
conversation.
get it. Like
I don't know.
I believe he's right under Jordan. I think it's Jordan then Kobe.
I think he was a different kind of cat, like not your typical machismo hanging out type of dude.
Nah, he ain't do none of
and
that.
I think that kind of, I don't know, maybe rub some cats the wrong way. Because him and Shaq was into it for a minute, and and all that kind of shit.
But Shaq was like, okay, so Kobe was that type, but that he just worked his ass off. Like he worked, bro. Like his,
And that's why he flew the helicopter.
he used to do that all the time.
He flew the helicopter. They had a helicopter because he said he got tired of sitting in traffic.
In traffic.
He said, how am I going to get to pick up my daughters or get to
Yeah.
see them play the video or get them play their games if I'm stuck in traffic?
Yeah.
I missed it and I'm not going to do it. So I fly to my
Fly the
game,
game.
fly to my practice,
Yeah, every time.
do
all
my
the
drills,
time.
do my runs so I can go home, pick up my kids
That
on
joke
time.
was a beast,
Because it was
man.
like 15 minutes. He said that's like 15 minutes.
That joker was a beast. And you know what? I agree with Kobe. If you get paid millions of dollars to play basketball, you should be practicing and working out all day. This is what you do. I still don't understand why Shaq couldn't make a free throw. This is what you do for a living.
yeah.
Like you get paid to play ball. That's it.
Well, it's just like comedians who make it, and then they don't go back and work out on new material.
That's
They
crazy.
They don't go to open mics and stuff. So
Man, so I can't, but man, I respect that man and his work ethics, man. He was just about that work, man. Just to hear the stories of NBA players of them seeing this dude work, in the gym and shooting for hours and hours and hours, man.
So what other
crazy.
team has he been on besides the Lakers?
just the Lakers.
He was
Drafted to
with
what, Charlotte?
he was with Charlotte and they traded him.
Yeah.
His rookie year, they traded him like immediately.
And
And he went
never
to
left
Lakers.
the-
He
never-
played with the
never
Lakers. That's
left
it.
Lakers. And
5 rings. I mean, come on, man. And he has a closer game to Michael than anybody. The
Yeah,
joke
his
was big.
game mirrors Michael's. His moves, everything. But
Okay,
and
that
then
joke
also
was
with
dope.
that whole rape case, if you go look at the case, man, he wasn't convicted. They be talking like he got convicted.
Right.
And then also the girl, she had somebody else DNA.
Multiple
in her-
men.
in
Multiple men's DNA in the panties she showed up to
15
do.
hours later, or something they were saying she was having sex with somebody.
That girl crazy. That's why I understand why you bring that back up on this man's life.
Man wasn't convicted. You throwing around these allegations as if this man is guilty.
Yeah.
They found this woman to be inconsistent. They found her to be untrustworthy with her statements that she made and her actions.
Yeah. Kobe, my dude, man. Salute to you, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace, man. And, I pray that, your wife and everybody can make it through. I think and his daughter's going to be a beast, too, man. I was looking at her highlights. She's about to be a beast, bro.
Yeah.
She loved the game. You know how some parents just put their kids into something
Yeah.
just cause they did it, man. I mean, she enjoyed it.
Think
She
she
obviously
was-
enjoyed it.
she
She
was
had
the
the
only-
games with this man.
Only one of his daughters that really into basketball.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And he don't
He
seem
got
like
into
one of
it.
those parents that's gonna force her to do something that she don't want to do.
He didn't.
She looked like she had a genuine interest. If you seen her play on the court, she was really good.
Nice, man. Man, this man was just living his life, man. Dang.
And then that crash, did you see the crash?
They said that
was
wasn't the
crazy.
actual video.
Oh,
they
for
said
real?
that wasn't the actual footage. They said that was footage from something else.
Oh, okay. Cause that crash was horrific.
Oh,
I'm
they
glad that was-
yeah, they probably. I don't think nobody saw that crash, man. People be putting stupid stuff out.
Well,
just to
people
get-
look to capitalize on moments like that
something,
for
yeah.
viral
I don't
effect.
see-
Ari.
I'm trying to figure out what makes you like. I don't get that, man.
And then he laughed at it. He is a gahan. You see the video?
I seen it.
That shit was.
I see it. Right there, somebody should have came from the back and straight kicked him in the fucking back of the head.
Yeah, man. I don't see.
He normally be on your boy Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
I hope Joe Rogan say something about it. Man.
Yeah, I hope Joe Rogan say something about that shit. Don't do that, man. I mean, goddamn, yo. We comedians and freedom of speech, but fuck, dude.
That was just hate.
That's hate.
Nah,
Like
that's just straight.
this man got kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good dude, you trying to justify your hate speech with a rape case he wasn't convicted of?
Yeah.
That's what you use to try to justify this bullshit? Niggas, I'm surprised ain't nobody knocked this nigga's teeth out.
Yeah.
Jesus. Come on, man.
And it's crazy because, like, even with the NBA, man, them jokers still had to play.
Yeah.
That was a
No,
crazy
they
part.
said they was the Clippers and the Lakers were supposed to be playing Tuesday.
All of them still had to play. Well, I mean, they may not, but
Well,
everybody
the
else.
day
said
it
they
happened,
canceled the game.
the day it happened,
Nah, it
they
game.
took a 24-second
They were taking
violation
24
on it.
second violations. and all
Nah, I
that.
think Kyrie Irving walked off the court wherever he was and didn't play.
Yeah, man.
That's hard, man.
Yeah, I
They
think it
said
was,
some of these people are inconsolable right now, so they canceled the game. So, sheesh.
yeah, man, that was an unexpected one right there, man. I woke up this morning, it was like, wow, he really did, man. But,
I waited to post a whole day because I still didn't want to believe this.
yeah. But, yeah, man.
Hey, the day is not promised, man. But none
Yeah,
of
I mean,
us.
that's why I'll be like, man, I don't be trying to beef with nobody. I ain't got time to be hating on nobody. I mean, I look at this. I refuse to be up all night mad at somebody that ain't thinking about me. That's why I be telling people. Like, people be trying to be petty. People be trying to be like, you be mad, be trying to get back at people. And some of the people that do stuff to you, man, they be sleeping good. They ain't even thinking about you.
man. They ain't
They
thinking about you, man.
I refuse to
That's
stay
that
up all night.
sociopath.
Man, I refuse to stay up all night worried and hating on somebody.
You know,
Career or anything.
it's like when you a kid, you building your little fort, and you build your shit around you, and to you your defense is impenetrable. That's how you got to build your life up. Get your business straight. Get everything about you straight.
Yeah.
And then people who are insignificant, you know what I'm saying, who try to overestimate their level of importance, they can't get through, man. They can't get through. You can't lose sleep over somebody who has no control. They have no place in your fucking life. So why would you even be mad with
People
motherfuckers
do it
like
all
that?
the time. It's people that be hating on folks, careers, and trying to bring people down. Like, they live their life to do that. It's some bitter people. Like, I like me. I mean, I watching all this comedy hype stuff, the stuff like with the beef that be going on in between comedians, but like, niggas, y'all really gonna spend y'all energy on this?
Yeah.
What do you think it is that'll make you? You know what? Some people are just that way. That's what I've come to, just from seeing all of it. Some people are just that way. Even if they have a great life going for themselves, it's almost like they zero in on whatever they feel is agitating them or whatever they feel they should be. Whatever it is, they use that as an excuse to really start picking at somebody else.
Yeah.
When you should be like, you just continue to do well. Because none of it, when you get to that level,
Like, what makes people hate? Though?
But-
Like, what really makes people hate on somebody? Bro?
I think it's human nature. I think it's if I got something and the next man ain't got it, he'll tend to start having some kind of feelings about me, you know, because he go to questioning himself and why he got that and why I can't have it, you know, maybe on a subconscious level. But I think it's human nature to you know, you got to fight that. You got to fight that. What they call it? Our lesser natures. You have to fight that shit, man.
And then you got people now that say, you know, well, it's my truth, and this what I hate that. This my truth. This my opinion. I have a right to my opinion.
Now, I am an opinionated asshole. I support people having their opinions and standing in their truth. But I will, once my truth go to fucking with y'all, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Once my opinion or my personal preferences go to influence of y'all and make you have to adjust something about you, I'm wrong. And that's what people fuck up at. You stand firm in your truth, but you like a bull in a china shop. Now everybody around you have to adjust to your funk ass. No. Yeah. We're not doing that. You know?
Man. I know I ain't.
Just live and let live,
just
man.
Live. Support people, man. Support. Yeah, I support it.
How hard, you know how hard would it have been to hold a statement like that back?
Which one?
It wouldn't be hard at all.
With the
whole thing. You know what's crazy? There was another comedian that actually tried to make a joke with what's his name? When Nipsey passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like I don't get it. It's what's the purpose, nigga? It's people grieving. Why do you feel the need to try to be the destructive force in their lives? Why do you want to disrupt that? I
truly believe most people walking this planet just want to get up every day and go through their day bullshit free. Man. I really do believe that. But then you got strategic assholes and bitches put in your path to disrupt your peace.
Yeah.
It was Mitch Patel who said, Nipsey Hussle says, damn, I was just about to see Mitch Patel's show. See him before you get shot.
Yeah, man. I don't know what makes people, like I said, to even...
No boundaries.
Get their mouth and structure their mouth to say stuff like that.
No boundaries, man.
But I know, like I said, I thought it was a good little wake-up call for a lot of people, man. Just live your life. And I stay away from all that, from hate. And it's hard, because I'm going to tell you, I was tested like 2 weeks ago. I was up at Atlanta Comedy Theater, and the waitress and one of the managers was like, yeah, man, it was crazy, man, because your weekend you did, it was comedians that be shaking your hand. They were straight hating on you that you had a weekend. They said and you know, I was this close to ask who it was, but something else said, don't even worry about it.
You don't even need it.
And so I told him, I said, you know what? I was going to ask y'all who said it, but you know what?
Need to know.
I don't even need to know. It's all good. And they were like, it was crazy because you had a great weekend and they couldn't say nothing about it.
Comedians can be some of the most hateful ass motherfuckers on the planet.
Yeah.
And just entertainment people, period, because they all sensitive with thin skins and it's very competitive and they want to be where you at and they feel like they better than you or they as good as you when the truth says something else, you know. And it's just so fucking weird, man. The whole dynamic, you know. Every time I won't mention his name, but a certain promoter that we all know, boy, that motherfucker don't like me. That motherfucker don't like me. No, that motherfucker don't think you funny.
Yeah,
he don't think you funny. It's you can't accept that you might not be funny. You would just rather look at it where he don't like me personally. That man ain't thinking about you.
And to be honest,
they internalize something that's not even against them.
But I seen that particular person rock with people that ain't quite that funny yet, though.
Yeah.
So it's really just he don't like you. He just don't like you.
Not even necessarily quite funny.
But it's be people that he rock with.
Hey,
but he just do that, dog. No, I'm just
don't do that. Dog.
I ain't trying to put nothing out there, but
oh my God,
it's about being likable, man. Sometimes it's about just being somebody you can work with.
Yeah.
Atlanta Comedy Theater. Yeah, it's plenty of other comedians that could headline and should have headlined, but the fact that I have a relationship with the owner and all that, it worked out. And at the end of the day, he really wanted all three of us for that weekend. But it just worked out that I end up getting the headline.
It's hard for some niggas to be likable, man.
People just don't like you.
It's hard, man.
And I was wondering.
What you can do to work on that is work on yourself. It's that simple. Stop feeling entitled for something that is not owed to you. Nobody owes you nothing. You work for what you get. And if you have to create your own because they're not giving you, then create your own.
I realized that when I started doing comedy club. I was like, some of these comedians are hilarious. Mm-hmm. Why they ain't working? Then you find out that people can't work with your ass.
All kind of bullshit. Other kind of shit
work
going
with you.
On. Mm-hmm.
Like at the end of the day, say what you want to say with Kobe Bryant, but this dude was likable. He didn't mess with nobody. He didn't go out the way to hate on them. He just knew he was a. It's hard to hate on Kobe Bryant because he didn't hate on nobody. He didn't hate. He didn't hate on people, man. He just mind his business and work hard.
It is so It's some people out here, man, that you don't find nobody say nothing bad about. It's some comedians out here. They nice guys. Everybody
That's
say
why I couldn't
something nice
understand
about them. Like, nigga, we all can't be nice all the time. Sometimes you just, the oil to people water. Some people just not going to like you because they don't like you. But, nigga, don't walk around dwelling in that shit.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't going to do. But that's why I couldn't understand. I'm like, who hate on me? I don't hate on nobody. I don't go around and I celebrate everybody. What
Somebody
the hell?
gonna always have something to say about you. And
Yeah.
and it's true. The higher you climb, the more visible you become, the more people start feeling like they should have what you have.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. When it should be, thank God he ain't out here struggling in these trenches. Because this can feel like you running around in a circle.
Well, what's the crazy thing is, if you are an observant person, which I'm sure both of y'all are, because we comedians, you can tell when it changed with somebody. You been able to do that?
Uh-huh.
Nigga been cool, everything cool. Then one day, the fuck was that? Like, some weird shit.
Yeah.
And you don't be knowing what you done did. You be like, man, and then I always I give it a little bit of energy, try to figure out, did I wrong this motherfucker? But then I be like, fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him. He ain't gonna come tell me. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm going on my day. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I see a new class of people constantly rising. And when I sit here and tell you I'm happy.
Happy and support and celebrate.
Happy you don't have to be out here in these trenches.
It's so easy.
You can do more because you put in the work.
It's so easy, man.
Tyler Chronicles is an example. Mope Williams is an example. They out here really doing well.
It's a lot of people. That's why even when it went back to with the Tiffany Haddish with Cat Williams and all that, like that energy, man, we got to stop that junk, man. Like,
well, now,
see
what you talking about?
When he was on the radio and talking about Tiffany Haddish and how she wasn't this and this and that.
Now, when it comes to representation,
what?
There's a difference when people start speaking about representation and how they represent themselves and how they're deemed to look like. Like, some people could go in on her because they say she can be too extra. Now, I will say, when she came out with that fried chicken to the red carpet, that was reasonable backlash.
Hey, man. Why?
That was reasonable backlash.
Why?
Hey, man, you know, he the resident militant, man.
Why?
Hey, man, he ain't with that shit,
if that's
man.
what that girl do, that girl.
H. Brown over here, this Black Panther, man.
No, because this even with the Tiffany Haddish, this is why I be mad at people on Tiffany Haddish. This girl was like that before she got famous. Everybody be wanting niggas to change.
She was taking chicken to her shows before she got famous?
I promise she was probably way more ratchet than she is before she got famous.
No, she can't take chicken to the show, though.
No.
You defending this?
Listen, I'm down for anybody that's gonna be there.
Ziploc bag of fried
she was
chicken.
doing that at the movie theaters and all that. She been doing that. Why y'all wanted to change? Because she got some money and fame.
sound
That's
more
kind
upset
of,
than us.
hey, dog, that's a little bit borderline, bro.
So you okay with the Jerry Rice chicken helmet?
I ain't saying that.
Hey,
she didn't do no Jerry Rice chicken helmet.
it wasn't that, but
You okay
How many
with
times y'all brought chicken in a Ziploc bag to a movie theater?
I ain't never done it in my life
So
ever.
I'm
never
asking
stung
you a simple question. Are you okay
But I wouldn't
with
even
the
talk about
helmet
that.
where Jerry Rice
I
had
wouldn't even
a
talk about that.
rotate-
What
where
I'm
Jerry-
talking about right now is the hate on that woman's career.
I don't agree with hate.
That's
on
what
the
I'm
real,
saying.
But the chicken shit was a little bit.
I ain't talking about that. I was talking about. I ain't even see it.
What did I stated that
I ain't even see that part.
some of the backlash is warranted.
Nah, but the career part. You know,
No
ain't no career. Come on, man.
Her career, I think she's fantastic. I
Yeah,
love Tiffany
man.
as a person. I love what she's doing. But there are some things that she gets backlash for that is warranted. I'm not gonna sit here and say nobody is above reproach.
Because she brought some chicken to the red carpet.
Is above reproach.
So y'all don't want people to y'all. Why did that make y'all
Are
mad?
you okay with the Jerry Rice chicken helmet? Because
No. Here's the difference. Here's the difference from Jerry Rice.
Yes or no?
Here's the difference from Jerry Rice
Yeah, I gotta
and
hear
Tiffany Haddish on the red carpet with chicken. In it. Jerry Rice got paid for that. Jerry Rice got some money to have a chicken rotating with a helmet on.
And he all ass for doing it.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
Tiffany Haddish ain't get paid to bring no chicken to the. She just brought chicken to the damn thing.
That's she promoting ratchet shit.
What's wrong? But that's her though. What is she promoting?
Chicken. Dog.
But okay, so why y'all mad that this girl eat chicken?
I just want to done
That's
it.
her.
I wasn't advised. Ain't nobody worried about she eating chicken. Eat chicken
that's
all
her.
day.
That's who
but
she
don't
do.
Bring it like, you know.
What y'all
That's a
what?
bit extra, dog.
What you thought that was?
That was a bit extra.
No, I went here for what you thought was wrong.
Well, you
with
know
it?
he finna hit you with some Malcolm X shit.
No.
Hey, ain't got nothing. He can't go Malcolm X. She ain't make no money off of it.
Wait, hey,
It was you.
hey, I'm not here. I'm not about to.
The girl is ratchet.
I'm not even about to address it with you because you are adamantly
The girl ratchet, man.
defending this woman.
You want this woman
Vehemently.
to become Beyonce.
Nobody said that.
Yeah.
Now you're putting words in
I'm
my
just
mouth.
saying, y'all want this girl to become this classy woman.
I support
when
Tiffany.
she was never
I
that.
named-
support
I
Tiffany
named-
110%. I support
named
her.
one instance. I named one instance.
That's like Cardi B.
And
Y'all
you're
want this
saying
woman
now
to be a
I
role
want-
model now. She was a stripper turned rapper, and now y'all want this woman to be the spokesperson for all young ladies.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Nobody say that. All that shit's cooning. I don't give a fuck. All that bullshit she be doing. Fuck that shit.
She been doing
I don't
it.
give a fuck.
Why y'all want her to stop doing what she's been
Nigga,
doing?
no, I do some zippity doo dah, yippity yay shit. Might well do that shit.
But she was doing that before she
It's
got famous.
still
My,
fucking.
oh my, what a wonder.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy, man.
Hey,
Y'all
so
want
obviously
people to
this
stop
is- this
being
is
who
stuff-
they.
All that bullshit. Get the fuck
But she
out
was
of
doing. This is what I'm
I
saying.
don't care.
Why do we want people to stop doing what they was doing before they got famous, just because they got famous now and they so-called represent black people? No, they represent them.
Hey, no, you in the public eye. You shouldn't be out here goddamn doing that shit. Because they see one of us doing some fuck shit. They associate all of us with it.
Amen.
That's my thing.
All I'm saying.
But I support Tiffany 110%. And the chicken shit was a bit much though.
That chicken shit was extra.
Hey, man, I
She
ain't
bought
bringing up the chicken.
fried chicken in a Ziploc bag.
But I was just talking about
They
the
started
girl.
to hand it out. And everybody was kikiing. Look at the nigga. Look at that
Nah,
nigga.
I don't think nobody else doing that though.
Wait, no. I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
they doing all that.
But I was just all I'm saying. I
you don't
brought
think
that.
you don't think they were saying that shit in their mind? You think they was like, look at that cool black person. You thought they was, oh, look at her.
I brought all.
Nah, nigga. And from the bottom of their heart, they was like, look at that nigga.
Hey, man.
The Los Angeles.
I think she from Los Angeles. Dude.
She from Compton.
Yeah. But I brought that up because, like I said, man, just live your life, man. You know,
Hey.
that's all I'm saying. Like,
I still support her.
live your life.
I would.
I support her. I don't care. Like, with the chicken, I ain't got time to be, man. Support everybody, man.
Today is not promised.
Today is
Tomorrow
not. That's what I'm
is
saying.
not promised.
It's not
so
promised,
just
man.
try to be. Karma is real. So just try to do unto others. Real simple. One thing from the Bible. Do unto others like you would have them do unto you.
And
if everybody did that, do you know how fucking straight everything will be?
It's so easy to not hate, man.
Can we all agree that it's never gonna be a time where people are not necessarily where there's not someone that's just disgruntled mentally.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you always gonna have.
So it's not. I think it's a matter of anybody. If you are doing well in your life, distance yourself from those who do not appreciate it or are not applauding you, or
Yeah.
constantly griping, complaining, bickering, and always finding something to not be grateful for.
Yeah.
Distance yourself from the people because those are going to be the ones that can't wait to take information that they have on you and spread it amongst others.
And then you have to make yourself valuable. If you there was a time when it was always the mean, the disgruntled, mean ass person always negative, and we would always you would distance yourself from that person. You would trivialize that person. Oh, that's Sally. Oh, that bitch. If she said that, oh, that bitch always negative, and you would keep it moving. Now we get these people audiences. We listen to them. All these mean ass disgruntled people. You got a history of fucking hating. We shouldn't be listening to this motherfucker. We should not get in platforms or none of that shit. That's why I don't like Wendy Williams. I don't like her. I didn't like her. I don't like her. I won't like her. You know what I'm saying? She's built her whole career off being fucking negative.
Yeah.
But once again, she holds audience for those who also enjoy that.
Yeah.
And
that's the
what it
problem.
comes down
That's the
to.
problem.
It's people because you saw as spiteful and as hateful as Ari Shafir's comment was, it got over 2,000 likes.
And people were actually
1,000
people were actually liking it. Some people were saying stuff,
and defending him.
defending him.
Yeah.
So
But
Once
man,
again,
like I said, again, man, respect to Kobe, man, and your career, man. I really enjoyed it and seeing you play. And your work ethic, and that's the only really thing that they could probably pull on this man. Something that happened over 20 years ago, probably, of a case that, like I said,
they were looking to try to
he did not find
this
him.
man's
They were
legacy.
trying to find something, because you can't. That man ain't one. He ain't no perfect dude.
I want y'all
Nobody
to
Ain't nobody perfect, but the fact that y'all can try to slander that man's name.
I want people to understand this from the bottom of my heart. It is crazy that when a white murderer, they look for all the things to make him human.
What did he say about Amber Geiger? Arish, whatever his name is.
Nothing. Probably nothing. So when someone murders somebody, they had good grades. What went wrong? They had good grades. They were on the way to doing charity. They took care of a lot of people. They were taking care of their grandfather. They look for everything to try to make this person human. Now, when a black person gets success, they do everything to try to tear this person down, to make them look like a monster, to make them. The moment Mike try to sign, the moment this man, Kobe, tries to do something great, the moment they about to initiate, what are they about to induct him into what are they about to induct him into? I think it's the Basketball Hall of Fame?
What it?
What are they about to? They was about to induct Kobe.
When that happened?
No. They got something else they were about to do for Kobe. Well, anyway, anytime a black person is about to get a certain amount of success, they start digging up all the dirt in his past.
Yeah.
All the dirt. Well, he had a rape charge. When Nate Parker came out with what's this movie? Birth of a Nation. All of a sudden, here comes a rape charge.
Yeah, they tried.
Chris Brown gets his master's. All of a sudden, here comes a rape where the woman lied on him.
I mean, but that's the plan. I wish they had come up with something new, but
it's almost
always
like
been the same thing.
It's almost like treat a successful black man like a white murderer, and watch them say nothing but good things about him.
Yeah, I don't know what black man they did come after.
Yeah.
So
get some success. You are a target, sir.
The target, man.
So keep winning. Don't
Keep
pay
winning.
attention to none of these people. Keep your guard up. Keep those around you that support you.
Yes.
Kobe, man, we're praying for your family, man, and
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
R.I.P. to a great
Prayers up to all the ones who lost
legend.
loved ones in that helicopter crash.
Yes.
And that's what we
Jesus
do
Christ.
forget about the rest of the family. It wasn't just Kobe on that plane. It was actually, I think, it was pretty much a whole family.
daughter.
It was a mother, daughter,
and
and
a
husband.
Well, that's why I don't ride helicopters, man. Y'all fuck with helicopters?
I ain't never been on a helicopter.
Never been on one.
And I'm never gonna be on one.
Did y'all have to do one while you was out there overseas?
They
I
was
can't
about
do
to, but then
I can't do it.
the orders got canceled. I
can't do that thing. You know, I never mess with
I
helicopters.
report
man.
to the damn
And it's some people
aircraft carrier.
like some people be like, well, you know, you can't. Like I was talking to my friend. She was like, man, why you scared? I mean, you can't stop death from happening and this and that.
I ain't gonna help it.
That's what I told her.
I ain't gonna be skydiving.
I said it's some people that help death.
Rock climbing, none of that stupid.
All that skydiving and swimming with sharks, and you can speed help them out a little bit. I ain't gonna do that. Now I know you could die anytime, but
I'm not about to be assisting death and its speeding.
But this man
Swimming
been
with sharks and all
But like I
that
said, but he's been doing that. He's been riding that helicopter for years.
And he had good reason. Once again, he said
riding that for
he tried
years.
to avoid traffic so he can pick up his daughters. The mother said, "I will pick them up." He said, "Nah, when I go out here and I'm out on the road doing all these basketball games, playing all these games," he said, "This is the one time I don't mind spending time with them. And
Yeah. I just can't wait.
I just want to make it on time so I can spend time with my kids. So I want that. I want to be able to spend time, even if it's 30 minutes in the car. I want to spend as much time with my kids as possible."
Definitely look forward to this investigation. See what come out of it and find out what happened, man.
Yep.
But do you think they'll tell the truth if there's something?
Foul play.
I don't want to go there, man.
I'm not saying there is. I'm not even trying to go
I'm just saying. I don't want to go that route either. But God, dog, this man been riding a helicopter for years, bro.
And that was his personal helicopter too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That
Been
was
riding
his.
this helicopter for years.
And he had a pilot.
And he had a pilot, and everything on this helicopter is okay. Like, before y'all left, y'all checked it. I mean, he been doing this for years. I mean, years, bro.
Yeah.
I know mistakes happen, but
when has the media ever been right to tell you what happened when something like this happens?
Yeah.
I don't think they've done. Right now they got some on Netflix talking about who shot Malcolm X. I thought we already knew. Why we need a documentary? They've had a documentary out for who shot Tupac. Every year they come out with a different documentary of who shot Tupac.
Well, you know they're gonna put. You know they're gonna. It's all kind of. I'm gonna look on YouTube tonight.
They're about to milk
that
this.
Aaron Hernandez.
I'm about to look on YouTube to see what's.
I heard there was a lot of false claims in that as well. There was a false narrative.
Here's the thing.
No.
Here's the thing. I forgot
His
somebody
lawyer came out and said it was.
Give a fuck what his lawyer said.
but-
If the boyfriend came out and said he was doing it, he was doing it.
But my thing is,
why would somebody say you fucking me in my ass?
But what was the point of that anyway? What was the point
Of the documentary?
of the? No, what was the point of the whole gay part? What was the point? He's a killer.
I guess
They would. If he was straight, they
that
would
was
have
his
did that.
lover. His lover was talking. They were talking about
but what
how
I'm saying
complicated
is-
he was as a man.
But what I'm saying is, if he was straight, they would have never said that. They would have never said, "Oh, he was a straight man having sex with women."
he was molested.
All I'm
as a
saying is
child.
this: the
And
gay
they was
part.
trying to say why he is the way he is.
But where the
'cause he
gay
was
part
molested.
come? What's the point of the gay part?
It fucked him up when he was a kid.
What they got to do with him killing people?
Well,
It was supposed to be about him killing
talk
folks.
about who he is. I guess the totality of him. He was molested. They said that might have fucked him up. That ain't got nothing to do with him killing people. I guess
That's what I'm
you're
saying. Like it was supposed to be. What was it? What was the name of the documentary? Inside of as a killer or something like that. The mind of a killer.
Because when the high school quarterback, when he said it fucking threw me. I almost
Man,
got down.
they was
what?
trying to push something in that agenda, and I'm tired of it. That's what I'm tired of. 'Cause
you gonna get it? Yeah, I feel your niggas.
I'm tired of it.
Hey,
like y'all,
it's out here, dog.
I mean, we been talking about this man, and this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Man, I'm praying for Kobe, man.
Some of the gay community was mad about that though. They was mad that they even put that in there.
Cause it didn't even need to be in there.
Cause you associate, he
It
wanted theirs.
It had no point.
He wanted theirs.
That John didn't have no point, man. Anyway, I forgot we was gonna talk about it.
Nigga, the new Dracula movie on what's called
We talking about Aaron.
start off with Dracula having sex with. When Dracula start having sex with the people?
Yeah, man.
When Dracula start doing that?
Yeah.
Dracula having sex with the dude. The new
That
Dracula
John.
on Netflix. That was one of the first fucking things that was said. And when the movie came out, the nun was exploring one of his victims. Did you have sexual intercourse with Dracula? What the fuck?
They been pushing they when they did, but anyway,
Bruh.
Dracula.
Man, when Dracula started running up in niggas, man.
folk crazy, man.
What the fuck, yo?
Sitting up here watching this doggone documentary.
Normalize it.
I'm over here watching the documentary and trying to figure out how this man killing folks.
Nigga.
And all of a sudden, yeah, you know, you fucked me that.
They ain't say it like that. They do the mouth. I don't think they did it like that.
And this daddy, the boy little daddy right there beside him.
Yeah, that's what the daddy right beside him though.
That documentary, anyway. So we again, man, we about to.
You ain't see it?
I ain't seen that movie.
Oh, you talking about the?
Well, no, you talking about what you talking about? You talking about
Somebody
Dracula?
said
I'm talking about the Aaron.
the Dracula movie was trash. Somebody said that Dracula movie was trash.
All I know is that they start out with, she said, you ever had sexual intercourse? I'm like, what the fuck? And then later on, he had this dream and Dracula was on top of him. Like, I'm
Man,
what the fuck? When Dracula started running up in niggas, man.
And the crazy thing,
some new
Aaron,
shit, man.
he can't take up for himself. He dead.
Yeah.
He can't say, "No, I ain't did that, man. Y'all crazy." Anyway,
Well, once again, this shows once you gone, man, people about to say whatever they want to say.
And that's why I'm hoping-
Just like Tracy McGrady said, Kobe said he wanted to go when he.
yeah. So that's why I'm like,
Shut the fuck up.
I'm like, Lord,
That ain't
I've
for you
been
to tell.
praying for this man's wife and his kids,
Man.
because you
Why?
know it's about to be a bunch of people coming out wanting to talk and say how. So anyway,
Hey, next is gonna be some mistresses. You know that, right?
man,
You know that.
Oh, it's coming.
They coming. They coming, dog.
It's coming.
They coming.
They about to take.
Yeah, I was Kobe's side piece.
If they did this,
They about to start taking his legacy
they gonna try.
apart, piece to piece.
They gonna try. It's just.
I hope they
Just
rake
so
them
unexpected,
bitches
bro.
over the coals. I hope they show no mercy.
This thing was really, really unexpected, man. And for this thing to be a helicopter, it just don't feel. I ain't no conspiracies or nothing like that, but it just feel funny, man.
Hey,
I said that at the beginning. It just felt funny, man. It just
as
felt.
much as
I'm hoping it was a
as
mistake.
much as we not trying to entertain that.
I'm hoping it was, and it because he was doing man. This dude was doing some
All
major.
this, what?
You got to think he was doing some major.
This happened during the Trump impeachment that he's about to get an acquittal for.
Let me tell you, Kobe was making some major moves.
Because you know who's
bruh.
doing.
He was making some major moves,
he
man.
invested in that Under Armour, that armor shit with the soccer shit.
Dude,
And
the moves he was making, the whole Mamba thing he had, like he had a whole like sports complex. The Oscars, the movies he was
Black
creating, the
folks out here
documentaries he
making
was getting ready to create, the film he was getting ready to
see
create.
the Black Billionaires Party with Puffy
So-
and Jay-Z and them. What y'all thought about that?
brunch.
That was
brunch.
that was Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's good to have that, man. All them people there discussing things that need to be discussed. They're talking about how the Grammys don't appreciate hip hop.
Oh, I didn't hear no discussion, so it was publicized. You can go hear it.
Puffy was talking about how the Grammys does not appreciate hip hop, and Beyonce stood up clapping. Man, it was like that.
Well,
He
the
said
lady
that
from the
time is not-
Grammys
the time
just
is over.
went on the record and said that the Grammys is rigged.
Of course,
The president
Well,
of the Grammys.
what's crazy is we knew that, and one of the CEO got a rape allegation.
you never hear about that.
He has a rape allegation.
Yeah.
And you know what color he is. And so you know he's probably not going to see any time in jail if the allegations are true. I mean, you could have him on video raping somebody and they still wouldn't put him in jail. And I'm like, well,
I ain't even watched the Grammy. What was that? Yeah, I
the
remember.
whole Kobe shit had me. I ain't watching it.
I ain't even watched it.
when's the last time any of y'all watched the Grammys?
It's been a minute since I watched
Ain't
Grammy
nobody-
or Oscars.
They bring us in there for our purposes.
I don't
They-
That
He
was
be
Tyler,
going-
Tyler the Creator. He went on a
He
rant.
won the hip hop.
But he went on a
hip-hop
rant.
award. What was the best rap album?
He went on a rant about it though. He was like,
So it
man,
felt like a backhanded compliment.
it was the backhand comment. It's like we do this just to shut y'all up. Like, look, this. Hey, we gave you this. Come on now. He said, why y'all got to give us a rap category? Why we can't be in
Pop.
just music?
pop. He wanted
Period.
to be pop.
Or pop.
There
you
are
know?
those guys who are pop, rightfully
Yeah.
so. If he's popular
Yeah.
music, man, let that boy get
He
popular
pop.
music.
So he went
they-
off.
They want to get that one black person. We're gonna get that one black person his
So-
award, so they can't say we don't do it. We just
Yeah.
need own networks. And I'm
And I
I'm
believe,
happy.
I'm telling you, it's going. I'm just waiting to see what this dude had in store for America. I really can't wait to see if somebody. So I just feel like he had a lot of stuff he was about to get ready to do, man.
And you know what? He went about it the right way. He wasn't blasting it saying,
Oh, no.
this is what I'm doing here and this is what I'm doing here." You gotta keep a lot of times when you making major moves, you gotta keep
it on
that
the low.
shit on the hush.
And
Keep it close to the vest.
I just feel
Yes.
I feel like he was about to do something major.
Man,
Man.
of course. Kobe had produced he produced Oscar winning
Yeah, he got an Oscar the year he retired.
Well, I never seen a documentary he got an Oscar for. What was it about?
It was like an animation
Oh, okay.
about sports and how to reach your dreams. He was like it just wasn't nothing to represent black folks like us or just athletes on how to reach your dreams and stuff like that. It was talking about it, but I just feel like he had a lot of stuff coming up, man. We'll find out what that is.
What's crazy is as much as we try not to entertain the thought of somebody wanting that man.
Yeah. But I'm not trying to put it out there like that. But there was a thought that came up because I was like, this man been traveling in this helicopter his whole NBA career, bro.
So what is it? 4 people from the Senate are about to look at Trump's case right now, and it's Republicans.
Man, that thing ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah, Trump ain't going nowhere.
Nah.
So y'all might as well even stop.
I don't even know why they try to use this as big news or whatever they can.
He ain't going nowhere. That man is making too many.
When have you ever seen a white man punished for his?
Well,
he over the system.
Yeah, he's making
How
so
is
much
somebody
money.
that runs the system going to punish somebody that's washing their hand? That's like your right hand stabbing your left hand.
Oh, we about to run out.
Okay. Well,
All right, y'all, man.
Let's hit it.
We were about to But we got to get out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another Management Negroes. Man.
The UN.
Hope y'all have the rest. I don't know. Shoot, what about that? You know what I'm about to say?
Keep
Close the
God
junk out,
first.
man.
Keep God first. Live every day like it's your last, because it very well may be.
Yeah.
Now, I won't necessarily say live every day like it's your last. You still gotta have some money in that bank account. You go out there and start spending all willy nilly, then you be calling everybody else for a handout.
Well, yeah,
But you live every day like
yeah, you right.
Call
He
Wellington
right. He
now.
right.
Might
Don't
wanna manage
let
your,
yeah.
manage your life.
I mean, manage your life, right?
Well,
manage your life.
Because if you think it's your last, you start wearing rubbers and everything. It's a brand new AIDS out here. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Catch that coronavirus. Is that?
All right, y'all, man. We out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Unmanageable
Peace.
Negroes.